Cek. Aduh. Bentar ya. Aduh. Penung gua gatal kawan. Aduh. Cek. Oke, cek. Oke, Masku. Aduh, mari kita akhirnya kita live lagi, Masku ya. Akhirnya kita live lagi. Aduh, aku jadi beler gini. Oke, Masku, mari kita lanjutkan live stream kita ya kali ini ya. Kita lanjutkan lagi live streamnya. Nah, akhirnya baru bisa live stream lagi tepatnya. Mana lubangnya? Oh, ya. Wah, cuma 2. Aku udah habis ininya ya. Udah harus farming lagi memang. Sudah harus farming lagi. Oke, ini dapat nice. Oh, ini pun dapat golden insignia-nya. Oke. Sebelum itu seperti biasa kita farming seperti biasa ya, kita farming dulu sambil ngumpulin beberapa bahan ya. coba gue terbang. Oke, good. Kejauhan. Oke. Karena sini aja dulu. Mana dia? Oke, sudah dapat itunya. Dapatnya lumayan, dapat 5 langsung. Harus farming intinya itu. Oke, dapat 2 lumayan. Cepet aja. Oke, good. Oke. Kita balik lagi ke sini. Tapi sebelum itu kita coba kelar misi dulu ya. Kita main kelar misi harian dulu. Escort. Itu gue belum juga explore escort itu. Escort itu apa namanya? Escort balon. Baru kita coba ngumpulkan lagi apa namanya Primogems ya. Aduh, ya ampun, hidung beler banget ya ampun. Aduh, tetap berusaha untuk dapetin Primogems untuk bisa dapetin jalan. Ya ampun, hidung beler, astaga. Keringatan kena asal langsung beler gini ya. Gila.
Time to begin work?
Salah bener ya.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Okay, let's go. Okay, good.
Next
Main
on
dapat
the
tim gue ini.
agenda.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oke, satu lagi. Kalau ada satu lagi nih. Kalau tidak spawn, benar. Kalau tinggi. Perfect. Okay, good. Gun you. Oke. Energy recharge. Oke, sudah sekarang gini. Semoga bisa didapetin lah. Bismillah. Apa nih? Halo Om Di. Halo. Thank you udah mampir Om Di. Thank you udah mampir. Thank you. Sepuh C6 nih. Ah, kagak. Bukan sepuh C6. Masih biasa aja gua. Gua bukan sesepuh C6. Gua C6 belum ada kecuali bintang 4 doang.
Illusion shattered.
Waduh. Tabok terus, gila. Tabok terus. Aduh, sini udah, di sini. Oh, nyuri, oke. Ngumpulin itu dulu beberapa crystal fly. Oh, terbang tinggi. Terbangnya gue meleset. Oke, kita coba langsung kelarin misi dulu deh. Kelarin misi harian, habis itu kita mainin itu dapat story Eula. Sekalian nyoba map baru, hitung-hitung. Hitung-hitung kita coba map baru lah. Kalau sih apa mapnya itu apa namanya temporer ya. Mapnya kan temporer, nggak itu lama. Temporer. Oke, di sini udah. Shigeru lagi. Aduh. Kenapa nggak kelarin spiral aja bang? Spiral gue belum kelar spiral gua belum yang lantai 12. Spiral belum yang lantai 12. Nanti kali deh, nanti mungkin nanti spiral. Gua belum kelar sih lantai 12 ya, belum gua kelarin. Bisa aja sih gua kelarin sih lantai 12 nya, tapi mungkin harap nggak dapetin full bintang sih. Bisa aja, mungkin bisa. Kemarin terakhir itu kemarin itu hari ini kan hari terakhir riset ya. Hari ini atau besok ya terakhir riset ya. Apa nih? Masa sebelum besok riset loh. Besok riset ya? Ya boleh lah, mungkin kelarin apa nanti coba kelarin nanti 12 deh. Di sini mungkin. Oke, udah. Ini coba kita apa namanya spiral ya. Hitung dapetin nambahin primo lagi ya, walaupun mungkin nggak full dapetin diamond ya.
Thank you for add astro.
Gue belum nyentuh lantai 12 sih. Gue masih stay di lantai 11. Tapi gue tinggal main di misalnya lantai 12 sih. Komposisi tim sih yang belum ready. Mungkin saya bisa aja sih nge-push sampai lantai 12-3 bisa selesai, tapi mungkin nggak bisa dapetin full bintang gitu loh. Bisa aja sih, bisa. Tapi gue sebenarnya ngarepin sih bisa dapetin full bintang, tapi kayaknya nggak bisa sih. Atau nggak mungkin mainnya gue jangan ngarepin full bintang kali ya. Aku juga belum ngecek lagi sih apa namanya lawannya itu apa namanya ininya dapatnya apa sih kalau lawan di lantai 12 gue belum ngecek sih. Lantai 12 itu lawannya ya gue masih gagal di sini, masih gagal, gue kurang 2 bintang. eh Pyro habis Herald di keturunan. Oh ini berarti pakai Double Pyro. Thunder Manifestation. Aduh set yang gini chamber 2 yang agak ketar-ketar nih. Oh yang ini. Aduh ada agak capek nih lawannya. Berarti hide. Oh berarti Pyro berarti ininya nge-fight-nya ya. Bisa aja sih. Gua ngajar itunya. Hmm. Uh. Ini tuh berarti apa berarti ya? Hmm. Pakai S aja kali gampang ya. Pakai S sama bantuan elektro, bantuan swirl, sama apa lagi yang bisa boosting tapi ngeheal apa ya? Apa ya? Seenggaknya gue bisa nyari yang bisa ngeheal sih. Apa ya? Gua karakter heal nggak banyak sih pusingnya. Gua karakter ngeheal nggak bisa banyak. Ini cryo, pyro. Oh bentar ya. Bentar masku ya, bentar ya, bentar. Oke, cek. Aduh, sorry Masku. Oke, baru kita lanjut lagi. Kita apa namanya tadi nyariin kucing. Kucingnya gue lagi kabur. Nyariin pusing. Apa ya sekarang ya? Apa ya? Sebenarnya ini apa yang bisa nge-heal gitu loh. Gue gak ada karakter yang bisa nge-heal banyak sih. John bisa nge-heal gak ya John? Gue lupa deh. John itu bisa nge-heal gak ya? Ya ingat gue bisa sih. John itu bisa nge-heal. Apa gue lupa ingat gue aja kali ya. Ini itu gue butuh itu api. Tinggalnya satu elektro aja. Dengan Raiden. Bisa aja sih Cookie. Bennett sama ini. Nggak ada air. Ya apa sih nggak ada air sebenarnya sih. Ya coba aja deh. Seingat gue sih bisa nge-heal sih si Jen. Seingat gue.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Wind, hear me.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. Emerge. Right here.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds up.
Right now. Right here. A sight to behold. Go as one. I swear by my sword.
The wind knows me.
Om heal deh. Heal
Emerge.
ke heal. Jen heal main.
Right now.
Gue nggak ada damage yang main tinggi damage-nya ya.
Right here. Right now.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Embrace the ice. Take flight. Barbados, guide us. Whirling snow. Emerge. Right here.
One with nature.
Right now.
Belum mati ya.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds up.
Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Right here. Right now. Wind, hear me.
Into the wind.
My apologies. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Sakura swirl. Take flight. Go as one. Right now. Right here. Emerge. I swear by my sword. My apologies.
larinya?
The wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call.
Waduh, dapat juga damage-nya. Super menit itu 7 menit. Waduh, udah nggak tuntas gue nih.
Everyone hold hands. Stand with me. I'll settle this. Got it.
Here you are. Deflect.
Hey. Our bond is strong. The Temple of Wisdom.
Flicker.
Ah, bukan aku.
I see everything.
Waduh, bisa.
This way. Sorry
Wah,
for the trouble.
anjay. Bolang. Aduh, di sini ulangnya ya, sial. Lama lagi ya.
Right now. Right here.
Ah, Shinobu juga belum baru. Ah, jangan pakai Shinobu deh. Dan pakai Shinobu. Apa berarti ya? Ini damage-nya kurang, tapi gue butuh healer. Sama yang bisa nge-swirl sih. Enaknya itu gue butuhnya bisa nge-swirl. Apa ya? Pakai ini benar. Apa ini aja kali ya? Wah, ini. Tapi gue nggak bisa nge-heal. Apa ya? Gue tuh nggak bisa nge-heal, tapi lama juga nge-healnya. Kill-killnya lama. Nah, Shinobu nggak deh, makasih. Capek Shinobu. Damage nggak seberapa. Siapa yang enak ya? Ini double team freeze kali ya. Ini lalu Bennett marah hitam. Semoga cocok.
Into the wind.
The depths beckon.
Whirling snow.
One with nature.
As one with wind and cloud.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Yeah.
Nah juga sih bikin kayak gitu.
Wind, hear me.
Cascade.
The wind knows me.
My apologies.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night.
Be still. Kamisato Upper. Suyu.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
One with nature.
I swear by my sword.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
The birds call.
Be still.
Come on.
Mind the
Lebet
danger.
aja tuh anak.
One with nature.
Wind, hear me. Whirling snow.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night.
Graduate. Sumetsu.
Cascade.
Shit.
The wind knows me.
Barbados. Guide us.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
The birds come.
My apologies.
Oke, kau usah ada dendro.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Kau usah ada dendro.
Everyone move in.
Bodoh.
Right now. Emerge.
Hey, hal hitam. Come on.
Process of elimination.
Now you've got my attention. Teamwork is dreamwork. Get out of here. Emerge. Right now. Ha. Take. Everyone move in. Emerge. Right here. Adventure time. Everybody stand back. This is...
Waduh.
Ugh.
Anjir, sekali ketoknya itu loh, gila. Cancel. Buset. Gila.
Right here.
Anjay. Waduh.
Deflect.
Buset. Ini dua itu udah bener. Asem.
Here you are.
Wah, anjir. Bener.
So much for eternity.
Buset, gila itu gua kagak napas sama sekali. Blar, buset, capek bener gua lawan itu. Apa ya berarti caranya? Apa berarti ya? Aduh, gue pusing apa ya makanya ya. Set 2 itu gila blar. Gila. Apa ya? Harus pakai pyro. Pyro gue belum jadi sih. Mana itu gue ya? Oh iya, ini belum jadi. Ya. Ininya gue belum jadi ya. Iya, ini gue belum jadi. Gue lupa, deng. Ini gue belum jadi. Udah ini aja berarti. Nah. Ikonnya ini. Belum jadi juga. Susah lah. Ini hapus ya. Susah. Biarin aja lah. Biarin. Capek. Belum ready. Akun gue belum ready ngepost 12.3. Akun gue belum ready ngepost 12.3 ya. Akun gue belum ready ngepost 12.3. Apa berarti ya? Gue bukan tipe yang sabaran gitu sih mainnya. Yang tipe yang ngajar blar gitu sih. Kok bisa aja sih pakai yang elemental mastery? Pengen aja recharge aja lah. Ya udahlah, ini aja. Dak, dan story aja. Sorry. Kelarin story. Sebentar. Up. Stream output. Oh ya, sip. Oke. Malam. Panas berkeringat. Aduh. Oke.
Hey, team! We're here!
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too. Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Kaya.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. Hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
Guide the way.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential.
Confidential.
In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it!
Yay.
A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh, a letter came flying in through the window. Flying through the window? How does a letter fly? Like a bird does. It
Bird.
was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days
Mommy.
and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited
Mommy.
you to visit her. Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
Alice the Wonderland.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius
Sumeru.
could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who could we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable
History.
hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right? Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight? Yay! With
Honorary
Mr.
Knight.
Honorary Knight around, Klee's
Honorary.
not afraid of anything.
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Unwind.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far.
Sumeru.
It's gonna be a long journey. Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye. Wow. Well, that'll definitely make things easier. It only works 3 times, though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
Really need to.
There's plenty. One for the way there, one for the way back, and one extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all,
Sparingly.
we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
Local guy.
That kind of makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can
Forest
be our
ranger.
guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger. And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Ganarvaville.
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
Alright, Gandharvaville it is.
Gandarva.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Mr. Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey.
Nag-life
And
bro.
Klee,
I know,
Basic taktik
I
niya.
know. I'll be careful, I
Ganda.
promise.
No.
Great.
Jangan
Okay,
macam-macam ya.
you guess nothing. Take us to Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Gandarvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill. Huh? No, it's not a hill.
Cucu. Kos. Nah, si kecil lucu bener. Lihat mukanya. Aku kuyung. Apa Nunu? Duh, jangan jeblos gitu dong sayang. Nunu. Apa? Iya. Ngerti ya kucingnya mau dimanja. Iya. Tapi lagi live ya Nunu. Manjainnya mungkin agak nantian ya Nunu. Tahu kok Nunu kucing baik kok. Dan penurut. Iya. Nunu kesayangan. Nunu.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird. Sorry, it was an accident. It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow, there are so and jumping mushrooms.
Jamur.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like,
No. Apa Nuno?
huh? Paimon doesn't remember seeing one of those. Wait. Are you talking about Paimon?
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's two hats against
Burung.
one.
Sama burung.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I'll try my best. That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight. Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tainari in Gandharvaville.
Gandar Pavile.
Yep.
Telenya untuknya nggak terlalu jauh lah.
Hey, look! It's
Eula.
Huh? And is that Eula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville? I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon!
Beauty.
Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too. Hi, Kale. It's been ages.
Ages.
Kale, Eula, what are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now? Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a
Lawrence
cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person. Yeah, she's the best! she brought me some moon pie last
pie.
time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt. Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Pardusty delivering his
jatuh.
lectures. He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The
The
desert.
desert.
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert?
Anti-desert.
I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert.
Mahamatra.
They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I
Mahamatra.
keep forgetting that.
General Mahamatra.
A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow.
General
So is it
Mahamatra.
true? Does it really exist? I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still.
I think it's super cool!
Super cool.
I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit.
Ngantuk.
In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
Desert. Suara engine. Sumeru. Lama juga loadingnya.
Whoa! This desert is huge!
Gurun pasir.
Wow, what an incredible sight!
Yes, the scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you
Eula.
okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
Eula.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt. This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Gurun pasir.
No. I didn't pronounce the desert. Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew. Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Dun.
Oh, I'm so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? break it by accident. But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent.
Duduk.
It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it. Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea? Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection.
Oh, I get it now.
Koneksi.
Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick?
Todoko.
Can you teach it to us too?
Of course. Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now,
Klee.
so Klee's not afraid. Look, something flew over.
Ooh.
It
bottle.
looks like a bottle.
Remarkably
Bottle.
effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in
Eula,
Saweria
Eula,
mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain? A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if
Cover.
there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's
Liyue.
one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Padang pasir. Jatuh. Yalan, bakal susah banget kayak dapet sih, yakin gue.
We made it! That answers that question. There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Wuh,
Hey, don't run off and leave.
pelan-pelan.
Look! There's a huge garden here!
Waduh.
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story
Magic
of the
bottle.
magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Destrait and the genie in a bottle?
And the
I've
genie.
read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary.
Genie in a
What's the
bottle.
story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who
Bottle
went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own,
All the
you'll
good
miss
part.
all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
Astagfirullah.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah.
Kenapa mulutnya tidak
The
mangap?
scenery here is beautiful, but
Kaget
it's too
juga.
quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere.
Kenapa mulutnya tidak mangap pas lagi ngomong gitu?
Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. Oh, we still have a long way to go. Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going.
Imenahrai.
Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Oke, bisa manjat. Wah, panah. Oke, udah kan? Oh,
on the agenda?
I miss badly. What? Hah? Bisa jatuh, bisa nggak dapet loh. Ya udahlah.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Who's this one? Yush, no, nggak tahu. Nanti dulu ya Masku ya. Lagi ini jadi nggak bisa dulu.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined. Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
Ooh, nice. Ke bawah ya. Coba ngubah ini dulu deh. Ini dikombolin ya? Oh, voucher. Oke. Oh, bawa juga ujung-ujungnya ya udahlah.
There is no escape.
Find anything you like?
Oke. Nanti ke sana baru ntar mungkin farming lagi deh. Banyak challenge yang bisa diambil ya. Banyak challenge.
Wow, it's a big ball of water. I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it? It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it. That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Doing.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes.
Kejepit.
Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez. Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
Example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Big wheel.
Wait, who goes there?
Gurgle.
It's the water ball monster! It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us? Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
Gobble.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Water droplet.
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Uy lang.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
Yeah. Hebat. Look.
Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt.
Kucing.
Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
Cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Water droplet. Ah.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Water droplet. Gurgle.
Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there. This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
Gurgle.
What?
Gurgle.
Your friend is trapped
Gurgle.
in the wall.
Water droplet.
Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend. You bet. But how are we gonna save
Krayo,
them? Do we have to
dendro
break
sama
through
itu
this
apa
wall
namanya?
somehow?
Sama pyro.
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Gurgle.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting
Project.
images onto the wall.
Projecting. Ya, layar monitor.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
Friends.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
Oh, Mono. Kamu mau
But
keluar
what does
ya,
that
Nono?
mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Kucing ribet bener.
Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Ah. Ini mirror kali ya. Oke, lalu suruh apa gua?
Yep.
Whoa! You really entered... Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
Oke, menarik.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes
Water
sense.
droplet.
The water droplet's friend is also a water droplet. Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy. Water droplet number 2 ran off.
Number 2.
It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You
Hey now, I
Hey
only
now.
suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Will be
Water dropper,
fine.
is there anyone else here besides you and your friend?
Gurgle.
Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Gurgle.
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign. Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Follow. Oh, voucher. Bakal ada kokomi ya? Event. Laila. 60, 120, 90. Jedek bener, buset. Dikit bener apa harta karunnya? Udah sih ya, banyak lah.
Access denied.
Oke. Oh, pakai ini untuk hancurnya. Oke.
Find anything you like?
Kesana dulu deh. Oke, let's follow. Wave Rider. Banyak jambu ya sih kesini ya. Wow, kota. Wow.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Bibi gurun pasir. Ada drum di air. Makan sesuatu kah?
We're way behind schedule.
Ya. Siluetnya ada. Oh sini masih ini ya. Oke. Nggak terlalu gede tapi oke lah. Oh nggak ada, masih bisa dijajah lagi ya. Oh enak ya nih. Wah farming ini nih. Wah gue cuma berharap pada waktu aja sih buat kursin game. Gue cuma berharap waktu.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Curiosity deserve the reward.
situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so,
Dia.
This is your home.
Ah,
Are you really going to
Kokomi.
let everything fall to pieces?
ada Kokomi.
I live here, but it doesn't actually
Kokomi,
belong to
Kokomi.
me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair.
Despair.
The most
Yeah,
important thing
despair.
is to have no regrets in the end.
well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is! Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
Divine Priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that?
Dia smart.
Is it a kind of mage?
Mage. Google.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors?
Pengunjung. Ah,
Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker,
Veluria
Adia.
Mirage.
I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly.
I hope.
I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
Ya, gak perlu.
It's alright. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way.
Tidur di honor.
But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general.
Ya, lupa diri.
Have any of you heard of Inazuma's
Onmyo
Onmyo
Chamber.
Chamber?
The,
What chamber?
what chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo.
Oh,
Practitioners
busy.
are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami.
Wait.
This
Kokomi.
lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. And isn't that right, General? What?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following. That doesn't
no
sound
fun.
like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about.
Polosnya.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this seems kind of embarrassing. Maybe I... Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Idia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who. Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time.
Kurgle.
Klik can explain. So basically, in the story...
Kelamaan.
So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Sage.
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that.
Miss General.
Miss General it is. Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At
Very
least,
cute.
cuter than my pen name, that's for sure.
Pen name.
Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Forgotten.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too. Wait! Klee wants a title
Title.
too! Okay, got it! Klee
Mage.
wants to be a mage!
Da, da, da.
The
Whoosh.
kind that flies
Yeah.
around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh!
Whoosh.
Kaya can be the master thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be, the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows
Fairy.
the knight everywhere.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Eula
Princess.
can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be,
The healer.
the healer.
The healer.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's. Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever.
Bestest.
Don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are
Aduh.
lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya.
Water droplet. Kuku.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name
Water
for
droplet.
it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes. About that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family. You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away. Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Idia. You're great too.
Yeah.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Delegating.
General. Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right?
Ikan.
Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage,
Ordinary human.
but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh no, not at all. I'm just,
Well, the easiest way to imitate...
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Anyway, what a...
Maybe...
Oh,
Ito na aja. Oke. Ada apel di sini. Oh.
this way, Eula.
Oke.
Here you go.
Berkeliling sedikit dari rata karena mesti kita lanjutin lagi misinya. Oke.
Everyone hold hands.
Sebenarnya satu story scene-nya diselesain juga. Kita coba selesaikan dulu apa yang bisa diselesaikan. Apa dulu? Oh, ada tuh sono. Eula.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always
Gila,
grumbling to
budinya,
himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. I could tell that was after him and unfortunately.
Do you know where the monster...
If I it's a pity we're having all these issues. Still, not.
Oke, lanjut.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here. Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot...
You can just be yourself if you want.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try
Amber.
my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to
Earmark?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler. All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra.
I'll be on my best.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. I remember seeing it just behind the Central Hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Setuju. Oh, air ya.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi? Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now, so I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world. You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru? I figured that I needed to venture further than
Sumeru.
usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Tartaglia.
Shine down!
Maksudnya jam itu cukup sih.
Illusion shattered!
Oh, Harus jalan dia ke sini ya.
Torn to oblivion!
Buset, ultinya aja belum bisa ngalahin satu. Kecil level 85, buset dah. Parah bener. Mentok. Oke, terbang agak ke atas. Gak terjun
Okay,
bebas.
this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There is nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro-Eidolon.
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro-Eidolon can give a basic. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail. Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic function.
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Really?
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Okay.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
Ya, salah.
Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
Gear.
And why is it so small?
It's hard to explain, but so that leaves 3.
Every journey begins with a first step.
You really think so? I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again.
Mungkin kayak gue coba berjalan-jalan kali ya. Ngambil Sumerurus susah banget kayaknya.
What's wrong, Kokomi? I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened. Oh, sure!
Water
I
droplet.
see. Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh, and now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long. It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that. Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working? Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all... For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited.
Wishful thinking is... Oh, hey! Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh! You beat us! I was sure we were gonna...
Hey, how'd it go? Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our Master Thief and Mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge... The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see it, but then, just now, a huge canyon appeared at... Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
Canyon
We'll
adventure.
sit this one out.
Miss General, you should come too. Wonderful. Let's go!
Semangat terus, Kli. Kli selalu bersemangat. Aduh, hidungku lagi beler gitu, gawat. Mana? Kata sono tapi udah dibuka deh Forbidden Valley. Tapi kok hidung gue beler gini gawat. Oke lah masku, sepertinya untuk class time kali ini untuk sampai sini aja dulu deh. Sampai aja dulu. Kayak juga nggak ada yang nonton. Oke, kalau karena itu thank you banget yang udah nonton ya. Jangan lupa like, share, komen, subscribe ya. Sampai jumpa ya di live stream selanjutnya.